Hey everyone, Dan here. Before we get into it, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button and keep in mind that these are my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. These are not meant to be, nor should you take them as investment or trading advice in any way, shape, or form. Do your own due diligence, put in the work for yourself, and make your decisions based on that. Enjoy. Alright folks, here we are on Saturday, November 11th. We're going to take an updated look at SoFi. So SoFi has done a full retracement and more from this little move off of earnings. And the main point of this at the moment is that it's just caught in this down channel. It's just not having any luck escaping. It's tried several times now and brought about from this big gap up and then pulling back from that and then establishing in there. And now it's nearing the bottom bound of that down channel, and so it's just that's where it's trapped at the moment. I do think potentially there's another level that is presenting itself. The old high of this candle body, I'm going to dot it for now because I don't know that it's going to be super strong or that it's going to establish, but you see it's getting pretty near in to that level now. It stopped a few pennies from it yesterday, and if it continues to trek down toward the lower bound of the channel, we'll see if that comes into play. Obviously, at the moment, treating this 714 as resistance. Tried to hold it, and then it couldn't push through it yesterday, and it's pretty succinctly underneath it at the moment. So we still have these levels on here. They're still holding quite well. Right? Like it's playing off of all of these. But, the main point of the chart at this moment is this channel. Void of breaking that, there's sort of minimal bullish action that can take place because sooner than later it's just going to run into the upper bound and push off of it. And that upper bound is just getting at a lower price point and a lower price point as time goes by. Now on the Thinkorswim side of things, you see TTM squeeze indicator, slightly bullish, slightly bearish, slightly bullish, slightly bearish, all staying pretty confined within the channel. I know it's slipped out a time or two, but nothing tremendous, just kind of batting itself around in this channel as well, right? Near the top to the bottom, near the top to the bottom. And maybe some bearish momentum picking up in the most recent days. We'll see. It is near the bottom of the channel, so if it continues to follow this pattern, maybe it'll have a brief reprieve, but we will have to see. It's sort of looking like it wants to fake out right now, die down the bearish momentum, and then pick it right back up. So we'll see if that plays out to be the case or not, but otherwise no trigger and fire happening at the moment. RSI rising a little bit, so we'll see if the wicking up on these candles, does provide any upward momentum. That's another possibility. But right now it's not, interestingly, not really struggling too much with the mid-range of the channel here. It's wrestling with it a little bit on its way through, here. But it's really just kind of smooth top to bottom, top to bottom. So, like I said, being that it's near the bottom or it recently touched it and it's moving off of it to after Friday, we'll see if that trend continues into next week, if it just sort of plots a course up to the top of the channel, and if so, does it then just plot a course back down to the lower bound of the channel? We will see then, but yeah, I was going to say pretty rough to see this, but this is just, in the broad scheme of things, what we're accustomed to with SoFi, for better or worse. All right, folks, I hope that you enjoy your weekend, and as always, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.